Hey crossword fans! Today we're going to be solving the New York Times crossword for Tuesday, September 28th, 2021. Alright, let's get started. Ooh, we've got some circles on the grid today. Looks like we've got 3 groups of 5. Okay. One across, carne blanc, taco option. I don't know if I've ever tried this, but I've heard of a carne asada. I think it's all A's like that. Let's see if we can confirm that. Actress Jessica, that's Jessica Alba. Germ. Is this like a little seed of something? It could be seed, yeah. Okay. Surrounded by... Is it a mid, maybe? Is this going to be add down at the bottom here? Tack on. Yeah, that's add. Excellent. Okay. C4 down. With 14 across, a longtime CNN host. Oh man, I don't really watch CNN, but I think I've heard of Don Lemon. Yeah, okay. Rile up. Could that be anger? Okay, we're on a roll here. Let's take a look at this first long across. I wonder if this is going to be part of the theme or if it's just going to be a normal long answer. Refusing to understand. I think that's called being obtuse. Yeah, you kind of say that about someone who's being very stubborn. Yeah, I guess it could be part of the theme. I mean, if we have kind of like a mathematical theme about angles in a triangle or something, maybe? Yeah, let's keep building off of this. Alero or Aurora, informally. I think the Alero was an Oldsmobile. I don't know if I've heard of the Aurora, but if it's Oldsmobile informally, that would be Olds. Yeah, not just something the Gen Zers are calling their grandparents these days. Like Prince William vis-a-vis Prince Harry. Okay, well, if you're comparing William to Harry, he's older, right? So he could be the elder brother. Yeah, okay. Language from which bandana comes. Oh, is that Urdu? Yeah, that was a language that the 17th century writer Mir Taki Mir helped develop, right? As we learned a couple of days ago. That came in handy. Okay, co-founder of the NAACP and author of The Souls of Black Folk. I think that should be W.E.B. Du Bois, right? Yeah, okay. Ebbed. If something is ebbing, it's kind of going out or waning, right? Waned in the past tense because ebbed is in the past tense. Backspace through, say? I guess if you're using backspace to go through something, you're erasing it. So that could be erase. What do we have here? Works in the Galleria degli Uffizi. Oh my god. I guess this is art in a different language. I'm gonna guess it's Italian. Yeah, but maybe the goose will have to correct me on that one. And then we also have S for a certain curve. Yeah, an S curve that could be on like a road or something. Island nation that's the world's smallest republic. Ooh. Boy, I don't know if I know this. Is it Nauru? Is this gonna be a U? Strip sails and ropes from. I guess if you're talking about a ship, maybe that would be called unrigging? Could it be unrig? Yeah, maybe it is Nauru. Okay. What's this long down here? Strong connection as to one's land. Oh, and it starts with D-E-E? That seems a little weird. Is it not obtuse? I wonder. Because I wonder if this is going to be angle. I was thinking maybe it's like deer something, and then this would be an A, and that would give us angle. getting rid of obtuse would kind of get rid of the reason why I want to put angle in here in the first place. That's kind of a catch-22. Okay, let's see if this is an N. Year in the reign of Nero. Yeah, this should be a year in Roman numerals. I'm not sure when Nero was reigning. It's probably, I mean, the Roman Empire was kind of at its height in like the early centuries of the first millennium, right? So I want to say maybe it's a C. I guess it's possible it could be a D for 500. That seems late for the Romans though. Beg. So if this is a C, I am not sure what that should be. Is this going to be right, this unrig? Abbreviation on a wrapper. Maybe that's net weight? Like if it's a food wrapper? Yeah. Targets of cleanses. I guess that's the very general toxins, yeah? You hear people going on like juice cleanses to clear toxins. Okay, well, IX is looking good. When a football might be hiked. I guess that could be like on 2, yeah? In football, you can hike the ball like on 1, on 2, or on 3, yeah? Org supporting mom and pop stores. I don't know if I know this acronym. It makes sense. SB probably stands for small business, but I don't know what the last letter is going to be. I want to guess it would be like an A for Small Business Alliance, maybe? What's this down here? Relationship of the circled letters to the apt words they connect to in this puzzle. Well, this is kind of interesting. I think obtuse probably is right. But, I'm not sure how these circled letters relate to the word obtuse. This is very interesting. Is it angle? This could be angle. This could be an obtuse angle. Okay, I guess this is an obtuse angle because if you take the word obtuse as one edge of the triangle and then this is kind of like the other edge, this would be the obtuse angle here. It's greater than 90 degrees, yeah. And maybe this is going to be an acute angle somehow. Maybe it'll go here. This could be acute. This would be an acute angle if this answer starts with acute, yeah. Let's put an angle here and see if that's what we're dealing with. Much requested airplane seat. I guess that's an aisle. Not quite as much requested as the window seat, I'd imagine, but probably still much more than the middle seat, yeah. Part of a wedding ceremony. And it's not the vows? Interesting. What's this along down here? What's new? And this is wordplay, so it's not going to be news about what just happened. Maybe it's going to be something that's literally new? Like a newborn, maybe? It almost looks like it begins with the, doesn't it? Because IGHT would be a good string of letters also. I wonder what this grid spanner is. Let's see if we can get this. 1989 Spike Lee title offering good, if vague, advice. So this is going to be the title of one of his movies? Is that Do the Right Thing? Yeah. It's probably his most famous movie. It's very good. And it is, I guess, very vague advice, but still good advice. Okay. Okay, is this deep roots? Oh, there we go. Yeah, just had trouble seeing that. Okay. I wonder, it seems unlikely that this is going to be a C. And a D seems unlikely too. Is it an L? So that would make this 59. Yeah, that seems kind of reasonable. So this could be plead, maybe, for beg. Yeah, there we go. Finally got that figured out. Okay. Animating. Well, this is a gerund. It ends in ing. It seems like the answer should probably do the same. Animating is an interesting word. It could be like the cause for doing something, like the animating cause. It could also be about like doing actual character animation, like in a movie studio. It's tricky. Actor Idris with an OBE. I think that's Order of the British Empire. That's got to be Idris Elba. Yeah, he's a British actor. Okay. Lose traction? Could that be Skid? Broadway's Blank Miz, and because this is abbreviated, this is the abbreviated title of a musical. That's Les Mis, short for Les Miserables. Type. Of that ilk? Of that type? Yeah. Org enforcing RICO laws. Yeah, RICO laws are anti-racketeering laws. They were kind of created to combat organized crime. Okay, so that's probably the FBI, because that's a domestic law enforcement agency. What is this again? Life-giving. Ooh, yeah. It's something that gives you energy. It's animating. That's great. Okay. Through. Maybe that's via. Like you talk about directions, go via this road. So what does that give us here? It's angle backwards. Boy, we were really on the right track, weren't we? Angle obtuse. They kind of meet in the E here. Huh. Very interesting. American Blank Warrior? I think that's American Ninja Warrior, yeah. Okay, maybe I can do an impression here. Scientist who said, "Our planet is a lonely speck in the great enveloping cosmic dark." That's my best Carl Sagan impression. Yeah, okay. Actress Sohn of The Wire? Yeah, that was Sonia Sohn. Yeah, she was one of the detectives. Yeah. Okay, I love The Wire. That was such a good show. Idris Elba was on The Wire also. We've got a little The Wire theme. Jennifer, who wrote A Visit from the Goon Squad. Oh, geez. I have no idea. This is a tricky little stack here. Sonia Sohn, unless you've watched The Wire, I don't know if you'd know who she was. And Jennifer Egan, maybe? That would be my guess. Digs up in a way. Yeah, that could be hose, like in a garden. Okay. So I guess this is probably going to be angle 2. I guess this is backwards because it's an obtuse angle? I'm not sure exactly why it's backwards, but yeah. So this is a right angle, right? Because it's crossing do the right thing. Yeah, excellent. So you know what? Let's take a look at this one and see if I'm right about this being acute here. I think we know that these circles are going to be another angle. And then we want this to be acute, right? One of a resume pair. Okay, so this is wordplay. So it's not going to be about a pair of things you actually put on your resume. I think it's going to be about the word resume. I think it might be about these diacritical marks above the E's here. They're going to be acute accent, maybe? Yeah, I think maybe that's what they're called. Okay, yeah, hopefully that's right. That would be a very good wordplay clue there. All right, it looks like we've got our angles all figured out on this puzzle. Let's go back to this section and clean this up. Six-sided state, yeah, that's Utah, because it has that little notch in the northeast corner there. Put in a movie role. Put is that tricky word. It can be in the past tense too. I guess the answer here is cast. I think this is another ambiguous word like put also, actually, because cast can be in the present or past tense as well. That's a very appropriate answer there. Air Force Academy student, that should be a cadet, yeah. Make amends for, and this has a word in parentheses at the end of it, so for needs to be able to go at the end of our answer too. I think atone for makes sense there, yeah. Fires up, another bit of wordplay, excellent. So this is not about getting someone excited, I don't think. That would be the standard reading. Fires up. I wonder if it's about setting something on fire. Sets ablaze, maybe? Ooh, that would be a great piece of fill. I hope that's right. Bothered a lot could be ate at, yeah. Something's eating at you, it's really bothering you. Samovar, we learned what a samovar was a couple of days ago. That's a tea urn, would be another term for it, yeah. Okay, a very fancy tea urn. Suffix with architect, maybe architecture would make sense, yeah. Rend, rending is tearing something. I think it could be tear apart. Fort blank, North Carolina. I think there's a Fort Bragg, and then that gives us ring for part of a wedding ceremony. Interesting. I guess the ring itself could be considered part of a wedding ceremony too. That's very interesting. This is almost a misdirection because on its face, this seems like it should be like a section of the ceremony, but this is actually asking for a literal object, which is definitely not what I was thinking. Yeah, that's pretty hard. Okay, Derby cocktail, I think is a julep, a mint julep. Language that may be used in 56 down. See, 55 down. Great, okay. Okay, can we think of a language that starts with J? A language. That's tough. I don't know if I can think of that one. Let's get some help here. Actress de Armas. Yeah, that's Ana de Armas. Yeah. She's been in the new Blade Runner movie and Knives Out, which I've finally seen both of those. Those are both very good. Yeah. To wit, abbreviated. To wit. This means you're kind of like going into detail about something, right? Bit of firefighting equipment. That should be an axe. Oh, this is about programming languages. That's why it was so hard to come up with. Okay. So this is going to be Java, I guess. That's a programming language, right? And you could use it in Unix. Viz. To wit. This one is weird to me. I'm not sure what this one is talking about. I think this might just be a piece of language I'm unfamiliar with. Viz. Yeah, hopefully the goose can explain to us exactly what viz means and what to wit actually means. Hopefully he clarified that earlier. Okay, Motorola phones. Oh, they make the Razr, right? R-A-Z-R. And it's phones plural, so the answer has to be razors plural. Okay, Romeo and Juliet had one. Did they have a tryst? A secret meeting? Yeah, I think they did. It might be jacked up, a car. Yeah, if you're swapping in some new tires or something. Like many bridal veils. I guess they'd be gauzy. Yeah, you'd be wearing your gauzy veil while you exchanged your ring. Okay, and then we also have this filled in. Much mail. That's letters, yeah. Change. Could that be alter? Yeah, okay. What's this long down again? What's new, right. I guess this is gonna be the latest. Like you'd tell someone what the latest news was. That's interesting. I was kind of thinking that's what the standard reading was, but I guess the standard reading is just like something you'd say to someone as a greeting. Like you could say, hey, what's new? Yeah, and the pun in this one is actually the definition we kind of said before, which is what's new in the news. Yeah, that would be the latest. Okay. One of football's Mannings. Okay, so it's not Peyton. It has to be Eli. That is a Hebrew name that means ascending, right? We've been learning so much lately. It's all coming in handy. Okay, store with a one-way route through its cavernous space. I think that's IKEA. I've actually never been in an IKEA, but I've heard stories. Aliases informally. I guess that could be AKAs, also known as is, plural. It's a little weird when it's pluralized. Okay. Like paths of missiles. I think those should be arced as an adjective. Yeah. Forensic abbreviation. Forensic. Interesting. Spanish 101 verb. I don't really know too much Spanish. Is it like estás or something? Cockpit array. In an airplane, they have a lot of dials, right? I think that makes sense. Cheese in a Greek salad should be feta. Seriously uptight could be anal. Retentive, maybe? Yeah. Blank page help source could be a FAQ. Frequently asked questions. Periods in the NBA abbreviated. That's got to be quarters. Okay, so that means this is going to be estar, because I think this has to be CSI. Is this like the unconjugated form of está, like como está? Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, let's throw that S in there and see if that does it for us. Nice. Okay, well, that's a little bit of a long time for us for a Tuesday. How do we feel about this theme? I feel like the theme was a little light. We just got 3 kind of theme answers. It is kind of cool that the angles are all related to how they're behaving in relation to the clues they're on. That is kind of cool. The acute angle is acute, the right angle is right, and the obtuse angle is obtuse. That is a pretty cool construction. But yeah, there's not too much else about it. I think kind of by necessity, though, it's only going to be 3 answers because this construction just takes up so much space physically in the grid. You wouldn't really be able to fit anything else in here unless maybe you squeezed in some bonus triangle theme answers in the corners. Yeah. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool theme. I guess it just sort of felt a little thin just because we only got 3 answers. But yeah, I do like Do the Right Thing as a grid spanner. That's fantastic. And all of the long downs we got are pretty nice too. Life-giving, deep roots, the latest as a wordplay clue, W.E.B. Du Bois, and Tear Apart. Yeah, those are all good. And Sets Ablaze is really nice too. That's a great piece of fill. And we got some more rare letters today too, like in Julep, Viz, FAQ, Via, Toxins. Yeah, we had some nice, more rare Scrabble letters in the grid today. And that always makes things feel a little bit more interesting to me. We did have a nice amount of wordplay on today's puzzle. And on the longer answers too, Sets Ablaze was really nice wordplay. And we also had the latest also. Actually, we didn't look at this one either. This is a wordplay clue too. Runner's midsection. This is nice. Yeah, it's actually talking about what's in the middle of the word runner, and that's the 2 N's in here. Yeah, very, very tricky. This section in here is really nice too. Gauzy crossing tryst. That's great. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed solving that Tuesday puzzle with me. If you're angling for some more, I'm going to be coming back at you tomorrow for the Wednesday puzzle. And I think that's going to do it for now. All right, I'll see you next time.